October. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Let's see what is going on with you. For Cancer, Leo, please. Sorry about the silence. I was thinking, putting energy into the cards. Ten of Swords coming out, you guys. Okay. Getting straight to the Ten of Swords in reverse. With an oracle card, this oracle card will clarify on the Ten of Swords in reverse and the overall reading. And one more. Balance. Okay. So the Ten of Swords in reverse with the balance. The Ten of Swords over here, it's pretty much clarifying that you know and you realize that there is an opportunity to transform whatever situation you're going through. Everything's going to be okay. This card also gives you the ability to know that now is the time, okay, to transform any circumstances that are around you. Okay, and with the balance over here, it's of course the balance and the harmony. You could be dealing with a Libra. This is pretty much just telling you over here that your lifestyle changes need to be changed, right? You know this. This is why it's in your energy, right? You know that there's something going on that needs to be changed, okay? And Spirit is pretty much also letting you know, hey, you know what? This is the time is now with the balance, okay? This could also be law related for those of you that are having some kind of law issue, divorce, need to go to court, something of this issue, because the balance card is the justice card. And with the Ten of Swords, this also could be shocking news about someone, okay, from your family, friends, something that's shocking you. And that you receive this, and maybe for some of you, you even received news that someone just got out of jail or went to jail. And there is lawyers involved and court involved and things of this nature. Okay, so could even be a possibility. Okay, let's just go over here and see what's going on. Suffering in silence in the present and the near past. Beginnings, new beginnings upside down. Pretty much saying there's not going to be a new beginning of anything. You need to continue to keep working on this before I can close this door. That door is not being closed just yet. There's something that you have to continue to face before that door can close. And in the near future, you do have the light. You do have the sun coming out, so it's very nice. You've got almost kind of like this darkness, this dark cloud that I kind of see from the past, definitely into the present, but it looks like the storm is about ready to go away because the suffering and silence is coming out of the storm. And you really battling, and that's where this Ten of Swords is really coming in to let you know that, hey, you know what? Finding the balance and harmony within your inner life is going to bring about this change within this suffering and silence. So really battling over here, and this is the 9, and this is the 9, and it's pretty much the same card, right? So it's telling you it's time. It's time to get away from this dark cloud. But this door over here did not close until you continue to battle with the suffering and silence and really get through this and change whatever it is that you need to change in your lifestyle, or take this other opportunity, right? So, and then that will bring you to the sun. So very nice. Very nice. Going straight to the new beginnings over here. saying, you know what, you're not going to get a new beginning until you completely close this chapter. Spirit is not closing this chapter. They are, because of the lifestyle changes and opportunities being over here, you must close this chapter. It is up to you, Cancer, Leo, to close this. Okay, and there's an unwillingness to want to close this chapter or not knowing how in the past. So it's just allowing this cycle to continue to keep going on in this chapter. This chapter is like the never-ending story. And there's, like I said, there's no movement, completely stale. You might even be dealing with somebody stubborn who does not want to move, does not want to take the opportunity. Okay. Right now, I kind of feel it's you, but it could be the other person, right? The Empress coming up. It's like you're not going to move. You're not coming close or doing anything with this Empress. You might be dealing with a Libra. Over here too, right? The balance, a Libra or a Taurus. And we have Taurus here twice. So I'm definitely thinking that some of you are dealing with a Taurus. And it's like, I cannot close this chapter. Maybe, like I said, it's because you don't know where to move forward with this Empress or away from this Empress. Take it how it resonates. Are you moving forward or are you moving away? Just kind of not dealing. They are letting us know that this is a love situation. You might see this person as your true love. Maybe this is where the problem is occurring. I don't know how to do anything with this person. How do I end this chapter? Does this chapter end with true love? Does this chapter end with us breaking up? Because I have the Two of Cups. This could be, you know, your ex. It could be your baby's mom. This could be, you know, just this woman. Okay, maybe you are a mom and you don't know where to go with this other person. However it is, take it how it resonates. The point is that this person has a lot of nurturing values to them, but it looks like you can't really move forward in this love. Five of Pentacles. So you kind of put yourself out into the cold, or maybe they're kind of putting you out into the cold within this love relationship. And I feel like this is why you're not moving, because I really do feel you're stuck. You don't know which way to go, and it's causing a lot of pain. Clarify it on the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you put each other out in the cold. Maybe you guys cannot work together with the Two of Cups. You know, you're like, well, if we could work together, if they would open up to me, then I could be a little more open to them. Maybe that is a huge possibility as well. You do have a judgment call. Here comes that choice and that opportunity and that, you know, reconciliation. Are you going to reconciliate with this person from the past? Did you in the past, since we're talking about the past, did you reconciliate with them? Or were you just thinking about reconciliating with them? Did you heal from this relationship? Did you, you know, work with them and you guys work together? Because it feels more like, well, you know your own story, right? But it does feel like I'm out in the cold, but I really do want reconciliation with this person. I want to move forward. I don't know how. Suffering in silence. It's like you guys are working together. You don't know what you're doing. What is going on, right? Come on, guys. What is going on? You need to find the balance. You have all this change that's coming, but it just stalemate. This one does really feel like it's going to take two to tango, because it's almost like you're both being very stubborn about this. So we do have the 9 over here. Let me look up this card really fast. Just give me 1 second, you guys, because I want to read it for what it's worth. It is blue. There we go. We'll read this card for what it's 100% worth, right? Because we know when you're trying to come out, we see it over here with the 10 of Swords, and this is where you're saying, I'm going to make the judgment call to say everything's going to be okay. We're going to try to make new opportunities together is what it looks like. This denotes the completion. What does it say over here? Universe says you're not moving out of this until you figure this out. So this has got to be the completion of what? not the completion of the whole cycle, because you don't have a new beginning at this time. The completion of the suffering and silence, the completion, okay, of letting go of things that are limiting you, negative beliefs. Are you allowing the issues in your life to become bigger than they really are? Are you allowing this issue to really tear you and this other person apart? Is it necessary? Do you 100% need to let go of this person and this issue, or are you going to battle through this issue? It's, everybody's story is going to be a little bit different, but it's asking you, how long are you going to suffer in silence? You can't have a new beginning. You can't really have a real completion until you get through what you need. It says your mind has been doing quite a job on you lately, and even your dreams may be trying to get your attention. When you learn to let go of the worry, despair, and sense of hopelessness, a negative new path. I really messed that one up, you guys. A positive new path or path will be shown to you. You need to get rid of this negative path so that you can find the positive new path. Okay, so yes, and that's why Spirit is saying you can't have this new beginning until you get rid of this negative path to get to a positive path. Okay, so yes. So how are you going to let it go, right? Some of you are going to reconciliate with the Judgment over here. This is a reconciliation card. And then some of you are going to say, I don't know. Maybe our time's up. Maybe I'm done. However you're going to do, so it needs to be balanced for yourself. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not really up for this challenge. You don't know where this energy should go. That's why you're suffering in silence. You're still looking for the best opportunities and trying to work through things, but you don't see the beginning that you're looking for. You need to separate yourself from the suffering in silence. You need to get out of that and let it go. Separation, Ace of Wands. Yep. Eight of Swords, get out of your head. Realize that you have liberation and that you can free yourself. Take off the mask. Take off the blindfold. Start seeing things from a different perspective. Just like it says over here, right? You can see things from a different angle. Start seeing things transform. And you're saying it's going to be okay. You believe deep down within your heart of hearts, this is the Ten of Swords, that everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Whether, like I said, whether you're letting them go or you're going to take them back, it will be fine. You just have to get out of the Eight of Swords and have the realizations. Page of Wands, start traveling towards these new opportunities, these new lifestyle changes, this new, maybe even new person. Whoa. Yeah. Because you have adventures, you have dreams, you have things that you need to do. You need to step out and do things for yourself. Don't hold back. If you guys can't work this out, Spirit pretty much is trying to say you need to step out of the box. Step away from this upcoming silence. It's almost like this kind of is interesting. I just kind of seen this. See how she's sitting here on this rock and she's got this in her hand? She's not going anywhere because she's all in her head, right? But then all of a sudden, it's almost, it feels like the same person. Now you've gotten off the rock. Here's the staff, and now you're walking. So by letting it go, you can find so many new opportunities and new travels ahead of you. Life is a journey, right? So it's almost like now you're going to see what you need to see and start going on that path. We'll get there. Yeah, because you're going to realize how much time you've wasted. How much time have we wasted? Have I wasted time on this Aquarius or whoever this person is, this Taurus, this Libra, this Sag, this Aries, there's everybody, right? Did I waste time on this person? Or is it how much time we have wasted together arguing, not doing things, keeping each other in our heads, keeping each other out in the cold? Look at what we wasted. Look at all the time. wasted on that one energy. It could be years, right? We've been fighting for months. We've been fighting for years. Look at all the time, wasted time. We need to get together and get this Ace of Pentacles going. There are hopes and promises out there that the universe can give to us. There are new beginnings that are ready for us. Right now, in the present, this is the present, and you've been sitting back wasting time. So if you feel that, you've wasted your time on this one particular person, then yes, you're going to go figure out, wow, there's other fish in the sea. If you feel like the two of you have just been wasting precious moments, then you're going to get back together and say, hey, look, let's promise each other better things. Stop wasting time. Life is short. What are we doing? Life needs to be more of an adventure. We have opportunities and things to do. What are we doing? We're sitting around insecure with the Four of Cups, thinking and fighting and trying to figure out what's going on and trying to think of whether you love me, I love you. What are we doing over here? Ace of Swords, fresh new start. So whether you're starting this alone and you figured this out alone and you're saying this is what I perceive and this is what I want, or this is what we need to do together, take it how it resonates. Yeah. Start law and attracting what you want. Start moving forward with the Chariot. Put a death to this. There's that transformation. You know you want this opportunity. You know you want this transformation, and then here it comes. So, it's kind of like, I know it, I see it, so therefore it is. Bring it into light, you guys. Bring it forward for the Ace of Pentacles to come to you with the Ace of Swords. So many aces in here, so many new beginnings. Okay. The Spirit says, yeah, keep moving forward. Put a death to this energy, and let's go. So you have the light over here, so it looks like you're going to come to this conclusion. You know what? You're right. I'm wasting all this time. Yada, yada. Woulda, woulda, right? Whichever scenario is yours. Okay? So going to the light, you realize the Three of Pentacles upside down. I'm going into the sun with the Three of Pentacles upside down. Now I'm going to go relax, take time out for myself, because I see this fresh, new, bright sunshine. The days are bright. I let go of this energy and the day is bright. Knight of Wands, look at you rushing into me. Like I said, somebody else, you might have somebody else coming in for some of you, and you know it. I see Sagittarius and Aries, big, just popping out at me. And you know this. If not, it's just your partner now, right? And you're saying Knight of Wands, let's take time out, let's rest and relax so that we can have the passionate new beginning start. Let the passion start rushing towards us. Let's start being a little more, there's a word I wanted, but it doesn't matter. Let's just, be more passionate to each other, be more compassionate towards each other, or myself, right? Or this new person. However it is, this passion is ignited and it is running towards you with the Knight of Wands. You are more determined now and then in the near future than you have been in a long time. Why? Because you have so much more communication. You've opened up. Okay, for a lot of you, this person is your Mr. or Mrs. Right. You know this. And a lot of you are you're really messing around over here with an Aquarius, right? Got Aquarius twice. And you're telling Aquarius, stop it. We're wasting time. Getting old over here. It's not like we're getting any younger. And they're saying, that's fine. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Let's do this. And they're determined to get that communication flowing with you as well. Getting you back stabilized as the Cancer that you are. Over here is the King of Cups coming up saying, you know what, that's it. Let's get our emotions set. Let's work on this together and really become one. And that's really what I see over here, the determination to become one, having better communication with each other, realizing how much time you've been wasting. There's a lot more self-assurance going on. This will self-assure you that there is no more Four of Cups. But we need better communication, but you both need to work on this together, right? It's not going to be one or the other. I don't see that with the Two of Cups. It's like you two need to come together, even with the Three of Pentacles upside down. Three of Pentacles upside down. How are you collaborating together? How are you working together? I need to go rest so that I can figure out how we can do things together. Let's recognize each other more with compassion and love. And that's what you guys are determined to do. And then, of course, there's that other side, right? I had to let you go. And now I'm more determined to work on me getting back to where I need to be for my own purposes. So take it how it resonates. I do see both scenarios, and then I see scenario 3. I'm going to have to let you go because I found a new love. I've been wasting too much time over here with you. I can't be your boyfriend or your girlfriend anymore. I have this Aries Sagittarius coming in, and they want to give me a lot of compassion and love. I can't do this anymore with you. That's for the other parts of you. So yes, you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. So I guess we'll get 3 different sets of cards over here for you guys really fast. So with the 1, excuse me, you guys are staying together. You know your soulmates. You know you're doing whatever you're doing. Meant to be together. Love each other. There's heart-to-heart conversations with romantic feelings. Okay? Those of you over here who are finding new love and saying, I'm sorry, I can't work with this. I need somebody else. You found this new person through chemistry, and there's the getting to know each other. Okay, so that's where the heart-to-heart conversations is coming from over here, is just getting to know each other. And yes, over here, reconciliation, definitely. Okay, and then of course, if you're just working on yourself, you're going to just have to tell yourself it's, it's safe to love again. Don't worry about that, right? You will find somebody else, and you'll be calling in a soulmate. Nice. Calling in a soulmate. So then you'll be calling in a soulmate later. Okay, guys, see what the angels have to say. Take action now no matter what you do. And that's what it says over here. Do not miss out on this lifestyle change and this interchange. It's going to be really an interchange. And I see the interchange over here with the Ace of Swords. That means you guys are going to have to grow together. There's going to be a lot of growing going just within yourself, no matter what, whether it's with somebody else or not. But if the other person is here that you reconciled with, you're going to have to grow. You guys are going to have to grow together. Okay? Even if they're stubborn and they're this Taurus, who cannot move, they need to start moving. Okay? Just if you believe that this is what you need and this is what you want, then that's what you need to go for. A few months. Okay? Within a few months, everything over here with the light and the sun is going to be beautiful. Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye.